In this video, we're going to talk about the adorable, iconic, and, believe it or not, often misunderstood koala. We'll get into why calling them bears is a huge mistake, and we'll uncover the secrets behind their super sleepy lifestyle and all the unique traits that make them so special. Okay, let's jump right in with the biggest question people have about these fluffy guys. I mean, they're called koala bears all the time, right? They look like a teddy bear come to life. But is that actually what they are? And the answer is a big, furry no. Not even close. Koalas are completely unrelated to the bear family. They belong to a totally different and, frankly, way cooler group of mammals, the marsupials. So, what does being a marsupial actually mean? Well, it's an incredible survival strategy. Just picture this. A tiny, underdeveloped baby, about the size of a jelly bean, has to make this big journey into its mother's pouch all on its own. And that pouch is where it'll safely finish growing for months. It's pretty amazing. Alright, now that we know what they are, let's talk about where in the world you can actually find them. You know, despite being famous all over the globe, wild koalas are exclusive to just one continent. You won't find them anywhere else on Earth. They're totally tied to the eucalyptus forest you only find along the coasts of eastern and southeastern Australia. And that exclusivity is what makes their population numbers so alarming. According to the Australian Koala Foundation, this is the estimated number left in the wild. A number that low, well, it means conservation is absolutely critical for their survival. So why are they in this specific spot? And why are they so vulnerable? A huge piece of the puzzle is their incredibly picky diet. That's right, their diet is pretty much just one thing: eucalyptus leaves. And get this, out of more than 600 types of eucalyptus trees in Australia, they'll only eat from about 40 of them. Talk about a fussy eater. And they eat a lot of these leaves. We're talking about 500 grams, which is roughly the weight of a whole head of lettuce every single day. But there's a catch with this diet. Eucalyptus leaves are super low in nutrients, and actually toxic to most other animals. Just digesting them takes a ton of energy. So to save up every little bit of power they get, koalas have adapted by, well, sleeping. A lot. Like up to 22 hours a day. Okay, so with all that sleeping, you're probably wondering, do they even have a social life? For the most part, koalas like to fly solo. They're solitary animals. They each have their own home range of trees, and while those ranges might overlap a bit, they definitely aren't social creatures like a pack of wolves or a herd of elephants. But when mating season rolls around, things get loud. The bigger, dominant males let everyone know they're around by making this deep, bellowing sound. It's a surprisingly intense noise for such a cute animal, and you can hear it for miles. And that brings us to the koala's life cycle, and the many challenges they face right from the very beginning. So, a female koala usually has just one baby a year, called a joey, and this timeline is just wild. The pregnancy is super short, only about 35 days. Then that tiny, blind joey makes its way to the pouch where it hangs out for 6 months. After that, it spends another 6 months or so riding on its mom's back before it's ready to go it alone. Out in the wild, a koala can live for about 10 to 15 years, but it's a tough life. They have natural predators like dingoes and big birds of prey. These predators usually go after the young ones, especially when a koala is on the ground moving between trees. But here's the tough part. Their natural predators aren't even the biggest threat. Sadly, the most serious dangers come from humans. Habitat destruction is number one, followed by devastating bushfires, getting hit by cars, and even attacks from domestic dogs. Alright, let's end us on a lighter note with some truly amazing facts that make koalas absolutely one of a kind. Get ready for some rapid-fire fun facts. First up, koalas have fingerprints that are so similar to ours, they could actually confuse a crime scene. No joke. Second, they have 4 thumbs, 2 on each front paw, which gives them an incredible grip for climbing. Third, they have a built-in seat cushion, a hard plate of cartilage on their bottom so they can sit in trees for hours. Fourth, their name, koala, is thought to mean no drink because they get almost all their water from eucalyptus leaves. And finally, that strong smell, it's a natural bug spray that keeps mosquitoes away. Alright, that is it for this video, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video.